1, 2, yeah. Check. Sound check. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are ready for fantastic cricket action again as we see a lovely young lady just making her way across the field. The one and only magnificence. Splendid. So it's Platte coming up against Norman's 11. Norman's 11 coming up against Platte United. Norman's 11 winning the toss, electing to take first strike. Another exciting encounter. Don't forget we saw Platte going down. Tough game last week. Norman's 11 coming back here. We have the Anil Kanai man. And he's back, putting on his colors for Norman's 11. The umpires officiating are Jerome Nielsen and Cleveland James. The third umpire, Glenroy Cox, the third umpire. We say top of the evening, people. Welcome as always to a lovely, beautiful evening nestled in the Western Hemisphere. Well, it's big screens, Norman's 11. Big screens, Norman's 11. Come on down, people. It's exciting cricket action. Always a pleasure to be with you on the inside. All the crew and crew. The wonderful fans who brave the weather coming out here night after night. Always a pleasure, people. So let's get ready. The left-handed Anil Kanai, the bowler, Akil Linton. The non-striker, Cyrus Barub. This one is flicked. Platte United, a good team, good outfit. Some talented players, some good all-rounders on this team. We say good evening there, down there to Dion Grillas. Say top of the evening to Norman is in the house. Always a pleasure. Don't forget Norman Screws. Here is this bowler. This is Anil Kanai, left-handed player. Trinidad and Tobago national player. Oh my goodness. Anil Kanai. Well, that's a duck. He's wearing number 10. Oh my goodness. Certainly he's not a monkey. It's a duck. As we say, cheers to the pie man. Also Jamie and Jay. Jamie and her wings. Jay and her pies. Ziggy and his camera. And his assistant. Wicket number 1 goes. What a way to kick things off is Platte. Definitely with their tails up in the air now. Well, it's the new batsman, Jeremy Mungrew. One of the young ones coming down from the Norman's crew, Norman Mungrew. And he's a wonderful playing left-handed player. Good talented player. Oh, this is a foolish line delivery. Going down and looking to help it into the river. It's yet another glorious evening of wonderful cricket. It's day 20. 20, is it? Yes. Wicket again! Well, this man is on fire. Norman's 11 is looking like Norman's 9 because 2 wickets are already down. And I tell you what, scorer, is there any run on the board? There is no run on the board unless Carlos Han is making a mistake. There is not a run on the board. What is happening with Norman's 11? They didn't come to the party. Maybe they're still lifted there by the traffic. You know, lots of traffic coming into Diego Martin. Well, the non-striker is looking around Cyrus Balrup. Look at Lee Platte 11. Wow. They seem to be rejuvenated. Even the zest. Better by Tess. Beat your chest. Big up yourself. Vincent Valentine is in the house. Lee Platte looking on song. Well, even Peniel is deciding to get in on things here. After a hard day of training. So it's a new player. Rajiv Sinath. As we say Sinath, we say top of the evening down there in Bish, all the way in Bish to Ryan Bash, Sinath, Ortho and company down there. T20 night cricket tournament. Say top of the evening. Once again, our lovely sponsors, Digital Play, Big Screens Limited, Ricky Ragunanan Group of Companies, JLL Technology, 123 Print Limited, the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs, the Sport Company of Trinidad and Tobago, Flavorite, oh my goodness, lovely, magnificent ice cream, Trinidad Fresh Juices, Turbo Energy Drink, Carib, Stag, Amstel Bright, Oasis, oh, and Johnny Walker, Scotch Whiskey. Oh, 7. Well, he spoilt it there. He was heading down the right line, but unfortunately, Sinath got in the way. So number 10 bowler getting number 10 Akil. Anil Kanai earlier on. And then Jeremy Mungru, but he's now dispatched. This one is looking for the reverse. So at the end of over number 1, definitely an eventful over. So the great wickets of Anil Kanai. Magnificent indeed. So we say top of the evening to the one and only Crew and Crow. Kenrick, top of the evening to you, buddy. You and your wonderful staff. All the All Force players. Old police down there. The people on the north stand, the grandstand, the bleachers. It's the bowler, Dominic John. And he'll be bowling to the man who has just been observing things on the other end. Dominic John. Oh, it's a slow delivery. Down the leg side, wide. Takes the score on now to 8. We into over number 2. Oh, that's a good delivery. Just touching down, we say top of the evening to our brethren out there. Enjoying his lovely Caribbean stag. Coal in the ice. Oh, and that one almost got in. Oh, just a millimeter. And it could have gotten in the gates. with that injudicious stroke, takes the score on now to 9. We're into over number 2. Dominic John, the bowler. The batsman, Cyrus Balroop and Rajiv Sinath. Yeah. Say top of the evening to all the nutsmen. Coal in the eyes. 3 for free. The umpire is just ensuring no obstructions in the field. Here we go. Oh, again he's going down the leg side. Don't know what he's seeing there. 10 now. This one is going as half the legs. A bit of football works. Coming for 2. Will be in some trouble. He'll have to hurry. But he's home. With that, double takes the score on now to 12 scorer. Well, that one definitely was a poor delivery. There was Dominic. What was he thinking about? And there was Rajiv Sinath saying thank you very much all the way into the river. We say top of the evening, Rachel. Always a pleasure. We hope Wincy's is ready. We say we're looking forward to Wincy's tonight. Rajiv is in the house. Let's give you the score. 19. Oh, that one, Rajiv is just missing that one there. It's a wide. He missed it because it's a wide, they say. The score is now 20. Rachel seems to have her favorites. Oh my goodness. Well. Food for the Pharaohs. That's another big one. And look at the faces of Platte. After the first over for just 7 runs, now the second over has been dispatched all over the ground, and Dominic John is looking into the heavens. He's saying, why didn't I pick up golf? Why didn't I pitch marble? Why it had to be cricket? And this one now is back up into the block hole. So 20 runs coming in that over. He's probably walking home to Platte now. He's dejected. He's getting some support. Our partner is telling him, don't worry, I'll walk with you. We'll walk together. 20. Wow. Some heavy hitting here from Rajiv Sinath. So here we go. It's a new bowler. Well, after that onslaught, realizing that things could go awry, here comes the champion all-rounder. Antonio Gonzalez from Platte. Antonio is in the house. We say top of the evening to young Cupido. Seems like he's just come from his Tai Chi practice. Yes. He's some sort of belt. Tobo, short delivery. Norman's 11 looking good here. Here is Tobo. This one. This is good. This is excellent. Good comeback. Here we go. Oh, he's just holding back that one now. He's probably looking at the batsman, Cyrus Balu, backing up a long way. He's saying no cheating, Cyrus. Well, now Sinat is playing the game. So it's a game. And yes, indeed it is. It's a game of bat and ball. Do for do. Here we go. Antics. Oh, what's that? Well, after all that antics, he definitely found the edge. But the ball just dropping short of the keeper. And Tobo, the adrenaline is flowing. Well, Dominic John, I think he's gone home. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well. Take that. And put it in you. And takes the score on to 35, is it? Wow, Tobo. Well, that one went off there like if Rajiv had a case of Tobo. Bang! Out of the park. Oh my goodness, and the onslaught continues. And Tobo is looking at him now. He's probably saying, I need some oasis. He needs some chaser for that Tobo. Well, Dominic is feeling happy now because he has someone to share the onslaught with. Dominic is saying, well, I got company to walk home. Oh, and this one, much better line delivery. It was so good it even passed the keeper. So the events continue from 7 in the first over for 2 wickets down. Rajiv Sinat has come back here, and even Rachel is singing. She's waving. Oh my goodness, she's stripping. Rachel, please. Carlos and Jeffrey are young. 43 for the loss of 2. We say top of the evening for Teach. All you wonderful vendors out there coming out evening after evening, selling your lovely delicacies. $43 for 2 at the end of 3. Well, here is this. Will he be able to whine on the Kolo Kolo? This one is back past the bowler. Rajiv is out of strike. He seems as if he's gotten a touch. Well, I tell you what. If Rajiv gets a hold of that, he will be whining all the way on the Kolo Kolo here tonight. So it's this. Another man wearing number 10. Lots of 10s. Well, this could be caught. No. There is the man Wallace. Wallace, the number 22 man. Let's get the score. 44 for the loss of 2 in over number 4. Anthony Henry is in the house. As always, it's a pleasure, Anthony. And he's doing some Batman. He's having some goalposts, is it? Ah. Top of the evening, Anthony Henry, good friend of mine. Young Gio is in the house. Well, runs in the river. And you know what they say, Carlos? A river runs through it. Is it 52? 52. Well, it's Gio. Is this going in the river? Oh, it's a fumble. Here we are. We say top of the evening to Brother Gio. He's coming to do some shops here tonight. Lovely shot could be caught. Yes, indeed. It's the one and only Moko. Moko has caught a wicket. That's the end of that man. Dangerous Cyrus. Cyrus the virus. 53 for the loss of 3. Gio. Here we go. Akel Linton. Outside line of the off stop. Wide signal by the umpire. And now they're coming through for the single. The score now 54, is it? 55. This one, wicket number 4 goes. So here we go again. It's a new batsman. Let's give you his name. This one is reverse and it will have the legs to go 1, 2, 3. Somebody's trying his best. But But that seems to be... Well, I thought I saw 4. Yes, indeed. It was 4. But I don't want to call it. Let the umpires call it. Scorer, the score? 58 for the loss of 4. We're into over number 5. Norman's 11. Winning the toss and batting first. We're in a spot of bother early on, but they've seen to regain their composure courtesy the man Rajiv Sinath. Rajiv Sinath making 46 out of this 58 runs. Oh, this could be bold. Norman's 11. Keon Isaac, the number 14 man, the money man, the Morocco man. Oh, wicket goes. A crazy looking shot there from Keon Isaacs. Wicket number 5. 58 runs on the board. We're only into over number 5. Here we go. 2 deliveries left in over number 5. This one is looking for the reverse at the ball right up into the block hole. Well, it's Dale Pran. So Lee Platte sort of crawling their way back into this game. We saw the dangerous Sinath. This one is a scoop. 3 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 14. Oh my goodness. All sorts of men. Good effort here. There was the turbo man taking off like he had a couple turbos well. Even Gio was amazed. Faster than Gio can juggle. And couldn't stop the 2. So at the end of over number 5, big screens. Norman's 11 are 60 for the loss of 5. So here we go. It's over number 6. And the bowler, Christopher Can. Well, as you know, we say, if anybody can, Christopher can. This one is just played at the man's zest there at mid-on. The score remains on 6-0. 5 wickets down. We saw some real hard classic action hitting there from Sinath, Rajiv Sinath, getting to 46. Here we go. This is up in the block hole. This is good. Another shy, and there is Moko. Will he go for 2? Wallace, no. 61 now is the penultimate over. Yeah. You want speed. Here we go. Say top of the evening to the duck man, the one and only. This is high. 1 man, 2, 3. Well, we know he would have outrun it. Because definitely he needed a protractor, a compass, a square, and maybe just the presence of mind to know he didn't have to run so fast. But that's the way they do it. Where was he running so fast? Yo, he needed all sorts of breaks. Oh my goodness. He ran past the ball as if he was heading to Platte. Here we go, 63. Runs continue to flow. This one is down the leg side. Well, they need to maybe get some plumber's mate to plug this leak because runs are leaking. 64 now. Well, even Gio is stressed out. And another one. Oh! Ha ha! Well, that's how they do it. Even the supporters are clapping. That man there, he's saying he's from Platte. And he's really enjoying that one. That's a great catch. Straight into the hands. What's his name? Alistair Francois. Better known as Ali. They call him the Frenchman. Francois. Francois. Great catch, man. Great catch. One for the books. We're live and alive, ladies and gentlemen. Strictly FX. Super 7 2K16. I tell you what, every evening, every night, where can you be? Only at the Super 7 Strictly FX Night Cricket Tournament in collaboration with the Four Road Sports Movement. Here we go. This could be caught. Oh. Just out of the reach of Zess. Let's see the score. 65. Yes, indeed. We say top of the evening to Cruz. Just coming out for the first time. If you're celebrating whatever celebrations, we say love, 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 love. Here we go. The new batter. This is high. Could be caught. Yes, indeed. And Wallace. Wallace is the man. Well, his partner Gromit. Wallace and Gromit. 65 for the loss of 7. And another duck. Mirage. Well, Norman's 11. It's sort of, they're not consistent. They were hitting some 7s, then they started to lose wickets and graphs. And now they continue to lose wickets. Yeah, if you're celebrating your birthday, we say love to all. Happy birthday to all the boys and girls, mummies, daddies, uncles, aunties. Love. So let's give you the new batsman. Williams is in the house. Dylan Williams, number 2. Erland, yeah. Well, there is some discussion. Platte is having a discussion if they're going to small boats after, if they have to travel home, or who is walking home with Dominic John. John is only love. It's only love. Where's my good friend Moko? We hope you have a little something to knock glass. Moko's still celebrating his birthday. Let's give you the bowler's name. Kobe Richards. Well, spare a thought for Norman's 11. Remember, they were all 2 wickets down in the first over. But what a great comeback. 65 respectable runs on the board. Not a big total by any means, but they can add to it because they have 7 additional deliveries, because we're now into over number 7. Final over. So just adjusting the field, ensuring everyone is where they should be. Kobe Richards. And that's a rash shot there from Erlen. He was a bit too early in that shot as Erlen. All sorts of tribal songs from Platte. This one is played late. Just beating the infield. Going for one. He's on the ground. He's across there. He seems as if he hurt something. Seems to be looking at that hand. He's favoring his left arm, but he's all right. He's smiling. Nonetheless, couldn't stop the 2. Erlen is the batsman. 67 on the board. 7 wickets down. Well, it's the Super 7s. Strictly FX in the house. Well, and that's a 7. So Erlen is showing he's a reputable character, even coming into bat at number 8. Norman's 11 showing some depth and adding respectability to that score, heading closely towards that 80 mark. Well, Richards, any relation to Vivian Richards? Not sure. This one is coming for a single. He will be in trouble. Non-strikers in. Good backing up there by that man, Wallace. Wallace is everywhere. 75. 75. 4 balls gone in over number 7. Here we go. This one is another single. Vincent is fumbling. Not a bad fumble by any means. The score? 76 for the loss of 7. So you see a magnificent lady. Oh, somebody could be in trouble. Tobo is on the ground. What is happening there? Oh my goodness. What is happening there? Well, well, well. Oh, why man must die? 77 now. 77 for 7 in over number 7. We are at the Super 7s. Another single fumble. So they are running everything now, ensuring that they get ever so close to that 80 mark and really put up a fight. 1 legal delivery in the 7th. Yeah, it's the Geo man, the youngest, most versatile. Well, he may have to change that soon because he's getting older. Soon. Yeah. And that. Oh, good offer. Is that a run out? They're calling for the 3rd. Geo is in the house. So a good bit of work there by Turbo. That's a wicket. So the final score, 78 for the loss of 8. 78 for the loss of 8. So Platte United will have to go at a rate of knots, scoring at just around 10.9 runs if they are to win this one. So we're on with the chase, people. The chase is on. They need to go at a run rate of just around 10.9. Well, runs on the board. Avinash Mangla. Well, he's bowling so fast that one got out of the reach of the keeper and the man at is going deep fine leg now. 4 runs on the board, and they start with the buys. Well, this is a wide. So its runs are already flowing. 5 runs on the board. Only 1 ball bowled. Well, I think that's another wide. So it's wide open. It's anybody's game. Don't forget, game number 2, match number 2 on this lovely evening. That's a lovely ball. Even the batsman is like, wow. That's a great delivery. Finally, he's on target. It's the 20th day of this lovely tournament. Yeah, there he goes again. This is good cricket, good bowling. He seemed as he's settled down now, realizing his line and length. Oh, well, I tell you what, he's in no man's land. He is definitely in no man's land because he doesn't know what's happening with those deliveries. As everybody is having their supper. This one is taken on the body. Let's await the decision. Leg by. Once again, the umpires officiating in this one. Mr. Nielsen, Mr. James, and Mr. Cox, the third umpire. Fresh back from his tour of Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Mogadishu. Glenn Roy. Well, they say he went to Dubai, but I think they're probably saying that he don't buy. This could be caught. Yes, indeed. By Rajiv. Well, Rajiv seems to be in the thick of things. We saw him with the bat. Well, he's now come up here and getting the wicket of the dangerous Wallace. And that's a bad man. Well, we have a mascot on the field in his plaid trousers. We say top of the evening to boys and girls getting ready for SCA. Oh my goodness. Get ready, boys and girls. We trust that all is well. And you are all ready. Just a week again. And it's SCA. We say a blessed evening to the lady with the baby and the pram. Yes, indeed. That's the young baby coming out to check out the cricket. A young player. Antonio Gonzalez is the new batsman. Well, he has a Spanish name and he lives in Platte and he's of African descent. He's a real cosmopolitan. Antonio. You know, if you go to all the Spanish Latin countries, you hear Antonio. So no, he from Lee Platte. Yeah, he is. Here's the bowler. Oh, is that umpire? Cleveland James is saying that's the end of the over. And let's get ready for over number 2. Well, definitely Norman seems as if they want to bounce like a ball. Will they go boom, boom? We don't know. It's the Goose Man. Rajan Kanai. Well, if anybody Kanai, it's Rajan Kanai. Rajan the Goose Man. Let's give you the score. 7 runs. Remember, they need 79 for victory. The run rate has inched to that 10.5 mark. The dangerous Wallace already back in the pavilion. This one is outside the line of the off stump. And this batsman, well, he doesn't know. Somebody need to have a chat with him. They need to have some discussion. He doesn't have a clue about orthodox left arm. If you're just coming from work, we say top of the evening. Oh, he's bowled him. I don't know what Turbo told him, but he's bowled him. He's back in the pavilion. Another duck. So we see some long ducks in this tournament. A long, very long duck. Maybe it's a drake. Probably a drake. Here we go. It's a new batsman. Oh, outside the line of the awesome. Look at this man bowl. What's the batsman's name? Kevin Cassie. Well, Cassie couldn't see that one. Kevin Cassie at all. Well, again, this one though going down the legs. Oh, just over the wicket for 4 byes. Well, the batsman name is Kevin Cassie. Well, he couldn't see that one, but it's byes and he'll be happy. So there was Goose just coming down that leg over the wicket, beating Mungrew. Well, that's the second bye that has beaten Mungrew. Again, he's down the leg side. He's looking at the umpire and definitely that's the right call. So Lee Platte seems to be a little happy now. 12. Yeah, he goes. Finally, good line and length. Outside line of the off stump. At the end of, is that the end of the over? At the end of over number 2, Lee Platte United looking for 79 for victory at 12 for the loss of 2. $12 for 2 at the end of 2. And is this bowler Anil Kanai? Jeffrey? Jeffrey seems to be at home, just ensuring that all the work is done properly around the house. Oh, that one almost been bowled, and what a poor throw. But this is good all-round cricket. Tobo is not off the mark. We saw 2 long ducks. Runs on the board are just byes and wides. Well, wicket goes. And ladies and gentlemen, unless I am mistaken, Jeffrey, that's another duck. So let me tell you the batsman to go. Akil Linton, he went for a duck. Marvin Wallace, he went for a duck. And Antonio Gonzalez, he also went for a duck. So the 12 runs on the board are byes and wides. Believe it or not. So it's Marcus Clark. Well, Marcus, the Moko man, you have your job cut out for you, buddy. I don't envy you in this position. Well, I hope Lee Platte has come down here with the Sada tonight. Oh, almost another one. Well, I wonder if the game has gone to the Ducks. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up game 2, match 2, number 2, Wincy's family affair against Alliance. Outside the line of the off stump is Mr. Kanai. This game is number 48. Game number 48 in this year's tournament. Oh, well, finally a run is off the board. They deserve a round of applause. Run off the bat. 13 now at the end of 3. So all the trees, it's over number 3. The score is 13 and the wickets are 3. So it's this new bowler, Avidesh. This could be caught. 7. Well, they're finding their way now because runs are coming off the bat. That's a 7. But look at the run rate. And somebody caught it. So you can make your way to the bar. Collect 2 Amstel Bright. He's too young. Okay. Well, they can negotiate with Kenrick. Kenrick is always a good negotiator. So it's now 20 runs. Kevin Cassie. Well, finally he's beginning to see. That one will go for 4. So Lee Platte are crawling their way back, slow but sure, inch by inch, ball by ball, wicket by wicket, minute by minute, second by second, into this thick of things. 24 runs on the board now. It's Cassie. This time it's outside the line of the off stump. A faster delivery from Avadesh. Well, that's a 7. Well, Avidesh has been given some harsh treatment here by Cassie. 31 now. And what a way the game has changed. Oh, this is good batting. Realizing he was out of it for that one. And that's for 4, is it? Oh, what a lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, spare a thought for that man. That's a deft touch. He's showing that he has the feminine side, a soft touch, the caressing touch down to backward square for 4. Well, I know most men, when you hear they say the feminine side, they sort of feel a little peckish. But that's a glorious stroke there. Excellent indeed. The score, 35 for the loss of 3, needing another 44. Yes, indeed. Here we go. It's Kanai. Outside the line of the off stump, and Mungru is not himself tonight. He missed a couple byes that went for 4. This one is a bit too quick here from Anil Kanai. Say top of the evening to Anthony Henry and his bats down there. This is high in the air. Somebody's after it, and a wicket goes. Well, there was Cassie. This time, a bit too soft touch. A bit too soft. You know, Carlos, he was a bit too soft this time. Yeah. Yeah, that's his softer side. Well, only to his demise this time, because he had to go. He went softly. What a soft dismissal for 23. So let's give you the match. Is it 43? 43 runs needed. 6 wickets in hand. Is the new batter. Kobe Richards. Well, he was roughed up with the ball. Will he be able to redeem himself tonight with a bat? It's Moko at the wicket. Marcus Clark. Here we go. Outside the off stump, he's pulling him on that front foot. Good cricket, good bowling. Disciplined bowling is Anil Kanai. So we have Rajan Kanai, Anil Kanai. They are just friends. Oh, faster delivery. Well, Moko doesn't know much about that one. We're into over number 5. 2 legal deliveries left. Well, that's a magnificent catch. Another duck. Well, all the ducks are coming now. And is that a flock of ducks? Or a herd of ducks? You ever heard of ducks? Gio, you a man still in school. Is that a flock of ducks? Or is that a school of ducks? Oh, he said it's a school of dolphins. Well, all he knows is just ducks. Yes, indeed. It's a lot of ducks. Yeah, it's just a lot of ducks. Well, I tell you what. Norman's 11. Norman, is that you? Norman, is that you? Wearing a tight pants? You know the song, Merchant? Yeah, that's some old school for you. It's a new batsman, Christopher Canwell. Can he do it? All of the supporters are backing him. Christopher can. Can he do it? Oh, he's in position, I tell you. So at the end of over number 5, needing 43 runs more for victory, Platte United at 36 for 5. So Rajiv Sinath. The score is 37. We're into the 6th over. One more after this. One more over. And then I'll be leaving you. I'll be going to take up a job with Alliance. Coming up against Wincy's Family Affair. This one is hit high, hard, long, wicket goes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's happening, but all I can say is that's another duck. Well, it's a new batsman, Vincent Valentine, our very own. Wow, look at the speed this man is bowling these leg breaks at. My goodness. Champion bowling. It's really difficult to hit those balls, you know. 37. 6 wickets down. And Platte in a spot of bother. Again taken on the body. Well, he's getting support. Rajiv. Well, the batsman is walking. He's probably going to change his bat. He's having a discussion. He's saying that that's it. The batsman has gone. He retired hurt. He's saying he's retired hurt. He's probably not feeling well. He's retired hurt. Well, I know Mr. Cupido is here, and I gotta go. Gonna be playing with Alliance. Well, I have to say now that I hope I have a good game, because I know Gary wouldn't ease me up. So he retired hurt. He said he's not feeling well. So it's a lister. Is the Frenchman, Francois. Well, I think that's outside the off stump. This is a call for Adrian Chandler. Adrian still in the house? Yeah, CMS. So we're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen, for match 2. Don't forget tomorrow, Wednesday evening. So at the end of over, number 6, needing another 41 runs for victory from 7 deliveries. Platte United, 38 for the loss of 6. Don't forget, Wednesday 27th, Frontline coming up against FC1, a Group H encounter, and upsetters against Legends. .38, Keon Isaac, the new bowler. Alistair, Francois, and Vincent Valentine. Adjusting the field. He's probably calling in the fielder at mid-wicket. Yeah. And also long on. Remember, it's the 7th. So they're adjusting the field. So, ladies and gentlemen, we say top of the evening to all of our wonderful fans. A nice crowd, just a cool crowd. Remember, we're at Tuesday evening down here at the Strictly FX Super 7s. Excellent indeed. Here we go. So it's 39. Well, Platte maybe staring this one down. It's not over till it's over. Well played here by Vincent. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I hand you over to our good friend, the one and only Gary Cupido in the house, just to take you through this final over as we get ready for Wincies against Alliance. Bowl him again. Winces. Is that, let's just confirm, no, that's the single.
Yes, roll. So I'm going to just hold a fort till Mr. Chandler makes his way down to the commentary booth. So you're going to see the resident commentator in action, Mr. Rollberg, my good friend, who's suiting up with Alliance. So it's just a matter of time. 4 more deliveries. We have some 39 runs. They get in 4 balls, the Platte team. 7 wickets down. Chandler. Calling Chandler. That's a wayward delivery. Let's see what it's going to be. It's a wide ball. 5 more runs. No chance for the keeper. No chance for the short fine leg. 5 runs. What an awkward looking shot. And that's 4 runs. So the runs that's coming at the end of the innings for Lee Platte. Is it a bit too late? Seems that way. Swing and a miss. Wide ball. And as they say, put it on the sword. Oh, and that's past the keeper again. The keeper struggling here. That's young Norman, young Mongrel. Yes, 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 Chandler. Waiting for Adrian Chandler. And that seems like the innings, yes, it's all over. So Norman's 11. That big screen, Norman's 11. Comfortable victory over Lee Platte United. So we're going to wait for the man of the match, and Alliance versus is Wincy's family affair. Wincis. Thank you, Rachel.